নমস্কার, শুভ সন্ধ্যা। উপস্থিত সকলকে জানাই স্বাগত। 2024-এর শেষ লগ্নে এসে পৌঁছেছি আমরা। এই সারা বছর ধরে আমাদের সাংস্কৃতিক অনুষ্ঠানের পাশাপাশি কবিতা ও গদ্যপাঠ এবং সাহিত্য বিষয়ে আলোচনা সভাও আয়োজন করেছি আমরা। প্রতিটি অনুষ্ঠানে উপস্থিত থেকেছেন বহু বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তিত্ব। বছরের শেষ পর্বে এবার সম্পূর্ণ অন্য ধারার প্রযোজনা আমাদের। শরদে শ্রুতি, ক্যানভাসে সাহানা। এই শিরোনামের মধ্যেই অনুষ্ঠানের মূল সুরটির আভাস নিশ্চয়ই সবাই পাচ্ছেন। শ্রুতি দ্য ফ্রেমের সূচনা মুহূর্ত থেকেই আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন। ওর তোলা একটি আলোকচিত্র একাডেমি অফ ফাইন আর্টসে আমাদের ইন্ডিয়ান রিভার বিষয়ক একটি ফটোগ্রাফি এক্সিবিশনে প্রদর্শিত হয়েছে। সংস্কৃতজ্ঞ বিদুষী গৌরী ধর্মপালকে নিয়ে একটি সুদীর্ঘ আলোচনা, গবেষণা এবং শ্রদ্ধা জ্ঞাপন 6 পর্বে আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে আছে। তার আবহ সঙ্গীত শ্রুতিরই করা। সেখানে শরদ বাজিয়ে শ্রদ্ধাও জানিয়েছেন। আমাদের শারদিয়ার একটি অনুষ্ঠানেরও আবহ রচনা করেছেন শ্রুতি। গ্যালারি গোল্ডে আয়োজিত একটি পেন্টিং এক্সিবিশনে শরদ বাজান শ্রুতি। এবার আসি সাহানার কথায়। সাহানা 2023 থেকে দ্য ফ্রেমের সঙ্গে যুক্ত তার আঁকার সূত্রে। নারায়ণ দেবনাথকে উৎসর্গ করে কালীনাথ অঙ্গনে আমাদের একটি পেন্টিং এক্সিবিশনে ওর আঁকা ছবি প্রদর্শিত হয়েছে। বিড়লা একাডেমিতে অনুষ্ঠিত আমাদের একটি সাংস্কৃতিক অনুষ্ঠানে সূত্রধরের ভূমিকাও সুন্দরভাবে পালন করেছেন সাহানা। ডক্টর সুধীন কুমার নন্দী তার নন্দন তত্ত্ব গ্রন্থে বলেছেন, প্রত্যেকটি শিল্পের নিজস্ব ভাষা আছে। শিল্পী এই ভাষার মাধ্যমে তার জীবনের স্বাদটুকু, তার চোখে দেখা বিশ্বভুবনের ছবিখানি, তার অভিজ্ঞতার স্বর্ণোজ্জ্বল আবেগ, বিহ্বলতাটুকু পরিবেশন করেন। সেই পরিবেশনায় শিল্পী তার শিল্প আঙ্গিক ও নৈতিক বোধটুকুর সমন্বয় ঘটিয়ে যে প্রতিমা সৃষ্টি করেন, যে শব্দ সম্পদের ঐশ্বর্য বিকাশ করেন, যে কথা, যে রেখায় বিন্যাস করেন, তা অনবদ্য। তাই শিল্পের দুটি ভাষাকে নিয়ে আজকের এই সন্ধে।
Now, I would like to introduce Shruti De, a legacy in Indian classical music. Indian classical or Hindustani music, rooted in centuries of tradition, is a meditative and spiritual art form that demands lifelong dedication. Shruti De, a third-generation musician, embodies this heritage with grace and commitment. Her musical journey began with vocal training under her mother Srimati Shashwati De, a vocalist specializing in Rabindra Sangeet and Indian classical music. She later transitioned to instrumental training at the age of 4, guided by both her father, Sri Shubir De, a sitar virtuoso, disciple of the legendary Shungi Acharya, Pandit Radhika Mohan Moitra, and Ustad Amzad Ali Khan, and Sri Indrajit Roy Chaudhuri, grandson of Pandit Anil Roy Chaudhuri, a disciple of the legendary Pandit Buddhadev Das Gupta. In 2006, Shruti began advanced training under her Guruji Pandit Shamurendranath Sikdar, a hermit scholar and a leading exponent of the Shahjahanpur Gharana. For the past 18 years, she has been studying under his meticulous guidance, refining her craft and deepening her connection to the art form. Ustad Amzad Ali Khan blessed Shruti with her name and initiated her into the Sarod, or classical string instrument. Shruti is among the few women excelling in this challenging instrument and has also been exploring the Mohan Veena, a rare creation of her Dada Guru Pandit Radhika Mohan Moitra. Her current study of Dhrupad under Pandit Arijit Mahalanobish adds yet another layer to her evolving artistry. From her professional debut at the age of 6 at the Kolkata International Book Fair, Shruti's performances have graced prestigious stages including Shubh-e-Benaras, India Habitat Center, NCPA Mumbai, and venues in the United States like the University at Albany and Brooklyn's cultural hubs. Her artistry reflects a seamless blend of tradition and innovation, touching the spiritual core of her listeners. In 2024, Shruti served as an Indian ambassador at Ethno USA, sharing her rich cultural heritage through workshops and collaborative performances with musicians from around the world. For the first time, she created an orchestral composition for 35 musicians from diverse cultural backgrounds, weaving the essence of Rag Kirwani into a harmonious celebration of global music. The same year marked significant milestones in her creative journey with the release of her debut album Reveries on 6th June 2024 and her debut poetry collection Muse Odyssey published on 5th September 2024. Balancing a dynamic musical career with rigorous academic pursuits, Shruti is also a PhD researcher in experimental physics. Her unique perspective allows her to explore the intersections of science and art, adding layers of meaning to her work. Her accolades include the National Scholarship from the Government of India and selection as a musician fellow by the United States Department of State's One Bit Virtual Program. Beyond her music, Shruti finds joy in literature, painting, photography, and mentoring her students with an innovative pedagogical approach. Shruti's name resonating with the microtones that define Indian classical music mirrors her profound connection to the art form. Her journey is a testament to her devotion to celebrating life through music while honoring the silences that speak volumes between the notes. Now I would like to request Arjun Das Gupta, Chandrani Ghosh, and Sukanya Sengupta to felicitate Shruti Dev. Now I would like to introduce Sahana Samanta. Sahana honed her painting skills under the renowned artist Ashish Kumar Roy at the prestigious Amitashish Kala Mandir. This artistic passion continues to enrich her life. Concurrently, she excels as a project engineer specializing in cybersecurity analysis at Wipro Limited, where her role involves fortifying project security and mitigating cyber threats. She earned a Bachelor of Technology degree in Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering from Netaji Subhash Engineering College, which is affiliated with Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology. Even amidst her demanding engineering career, Shahana's dedication to her artistic journey remains unwavering as she continues her regular practice of painting. Now, I would like to request Arjun Das Gupta, Chandrani Ghosh, and Sukanya Sengupta to felicitate Sahana Samanta.
আচার্য জগদীশচন্দ্র বসু বলেছিলেন, সুর উচ্চে উত্থিত হইলে যখন অধিকতর সংখ্যক তরঙ্গ উৎপন্ন হইবে, তখন অন্ধকার ভেদ করিয়া রক্তিম আলোক রেখা দেখা যাইবে। ক্রমে ক্রমে পীত হরিত নীল আলোকে গৃহ পূর্ণ হইবে। আমরা সেই পূর্ণ হয়ে ওঠার অপেক্ষায়। রং, সুর এবং ছন্দের তরঙ্গ ছুঁয়ে যাক আমাদের।
Now I would like to introduce Subhadra Kollan, who will accompany Shruti on Sarod by playing tabla. Subhadra Kollan is a distinguished tabla player who received rigorous training from Pandit Shankar Ghosh for 12 years and 8 years of intensive training from Pandit Bikram Ghosh. Notably, he is the last disciple of Pandit Shankar Ghosh. His accolades include the CCRT Junior Scholarship 2012 to 2019, the Jodubhatta Award in 2016, and the prestigious Dovalin Music Competition First Prize in both tabla and overall instrumental categories in 2016. He further garnered the Telegraph Award for Excellence in 2017, secured All India Radio Music Competition in 2018 with a B grade artist designation, and achieved first place at the West Bengal State Academy Music Competition in 2019. In 2022, he was awarded the National Scholarship by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India, and his AIR artist grade was upgraded to B high. Now I would like to request Chandrani Ghosh to kindly present Subhadra Kollan with flower and sweets as a token of love and gratitude. Now I would like to request Shruti De to recite 3 poems.
Namaskar everyone. Thank you so much for coming on this Sunday evening. So recently in September, my first book called Muses Odyssey is published by Bookleaf Publishing. I'm really grateful to everyone, my teachers, many of them are present here. Like, thank you cannot be enough at all. So it's a journey of many years. There are infinite amount of contributions from many people whom I adore from the core of my heart. Pranam to everyone. Thank you so much. The first poem I'm going to recite is, again and again I go back to the day. Again and again I go back to the day you came in. Your inquisitive mind asked innumerable questions. Irritation surpassed, prevailing over time. At the end, I found in you a child of 9. Again and again, I go back to the day you came in. We invigorated, thrilled, tried finding a solace. Emotions overwhelmed, desires fulfilled. I found astounding love, care, and innocence. Again and again I go back to the day you came in. I lose, I find, I cry, I smile, peering through the window of time. Though I lost your physical abode, I know you're mine. It's about a friend, Michaela Gilman. She was one of the PhD scholars in our department in the State University of New York, Albany, uh, who passed away in last February in an accident. Um, that incident shook many of us. Um, I still remember her, and my first album called Reveries was dedicated to her. Silent notes. A blocked door, the windows shut. Sun rays are restricted to enter. The path inside goes beyond, through the unwoven woods, greenery and meadows. The nascent silence strikes you out, just like a string strums unwittingly, and the somber melody harmonizes disparity. It's based on some abstract ideas which consummate the thoughts of a musician and a poet. The last one, quantum melody. So it blends all of my physics, music, and poetry. When she strikes the strings of her Afghani rabab with a plectrum, Bhageshri opens the door. Fragrant sandalwood, the smell of old books. It's the entrance to the bibliophile's place, condensation to sophistication. Notes linger, her imagination too. The classical approach to the quantum sphere, effect sublime to the beauty of the beholder. It stares, speaks, sings through. Ma pa dha ma ga. Bhageshri. The glass door vibrates as if the notes pervade, shaking its core. The wave passes by, treasuring its particle duality. The soothingness of the rag reverberates as a coming melody, superconducting emotions within. She is in meditation, gravitational agitation on her fingerboard, creating a symphony of the soul. Thank you.